Ciao, hello everyone. Ciao, 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 buongiorno, buonasera, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you are. Any case, welcome here again. And now I'm waiting, as always, that you connect. Here is already super dark. It's 8 in the evening and it's dark since 1 hour now. And we cook something special that then I will eat for dinner. Please write it down if it's okay, that you can hear me. Volume is okay. Let's see. I think it's okay. And we start immediately. Even if recipe is let's say quick if you made the squash before. Anyway, so the pasta that I'm going to cook is this one this evening. Okay. These are fusilli, it's called the fusilli tortiglioni, so many names for this pasta. So I put immediately in the water is boiling. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, it's boiling there. And there is already a little bit of salt, but just a bit, just the idea, let's say half a teaspoon of salt, because then we are going to use the squash that is already with salt. Then we are going to use the guanciale that is already very tasteful, and at the end the pecorino cheese. Okay, so that's why we need just a few salt. Okay, I go in the water, and this takes ciao Alexandra, ciao. This takes 11-12 minutes to cook. So in the meantime, you can do the other things. What I have done, I have prepared also the squash, and now we are going to make it. Okay, I'll show you how to do and to arrive at this point. But this evening we will use this for the cream. Okay, so ciao Alexandra, ciao. So I have already cutted. We are going to cook, to bake the pumpkin, the squash into the oven. And before you put parchment paper and you cut the pumpkin like in this way. I think it is half a centimeter more or less. I didn't measure, but it should be half centimeter. Okay, I put it down so we prepare it together. Ciao Donna, ciao Carmenan. Ciao. So we simply cut the squash, and then here we have garlic. Okay, but first of all a little bit of salt, and we put the garlic. This is so minced finally. Can you see? Take it in my hand, maybe you can understand better. So look, small parts in this way. So I put on the squash just a bit, just to give a flavor. And of course the quantity of it depends also on your, let's say, taste. If you like to feel it, go. Then we use fresh parsley. No, sorry, rosemary. So these are the steps. Because the combination, you know, rosemary and squash is one of the best. Then we put a little bit of pepper. And extra virgin olive oil. It's too full. Anyway, This goes in the oven. This goes in the oven for 30 minutes at 160 degrees. I will then compare, but it's almost double. Fahrenheit is almost double. So you go in the oven with this, okay, 30 minutes. So this I put one side. And then at the end the result will be this, okay? Bianca, ciao! So you're here for the squash. So what we do, we put it in a container because we need to make a cream. You put everything, okay? Then we need a little bit of liquid. And in this case, we take just a bit of water from the pasta. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. In the meantime, I mix the pasta. And now we blend it. Oh, it's hot. It's raining there also here. Yes, yesterday was highly raining. Today was quite sunny. So, it's done. First part is done. Full of cream, and then I show you, don't worry. This is the cream, okay? So it must be quite thick. Okay, then I will cream better this. So just a few cream. So you see, so cream is done. If you have any questions, as always, write it down and then I'll reply later. So now I move you, sorry, but I want to bring you here where I have this saucepan. Where I will put the guanciale. If you don't have guanciale, you can use speck as a first alternative. I would say speck, and third alternative I would say pancetta. I think pancetta would be the last option, let's say, from my point of view, because it needs a little bit of autumn autumn smelling and tasting, and for me speck is like autumn tasting. So this we put into the pan directly with nothing, you know, as you know, because guanciale then makes a little bit of let's say fat and became sleepy. So let's wait. Ciao Genevieve, ciao Lucy, ciao Roberto, okay, so it's Italian, the name is written Italian. So if you have any question, meantime, please write it down. And yes, this squash is okay. I was thinking some pieces was remaining bigger, but it's okay. Let's see the pasta. Few minutes the pasta is ready. In the meantime, we just wait for ciao Olga Cardoso. Fai partecipare questa persona means make participate. Okay, I don't want to touch. Filomena, I don't know, also you, I don't know if I can touch something then it disappears. So I will do it later. Anyway, even if you then come later, the video will stay registered. Ciao, Olga. Okay, so you can comment. Okay, that's okay. Because I do not know the functions that is Facebook. This changes continuously and let us make a little bit crazy sometimes, because changes are almost every day. Not every day, but almost. Ciao, Sabine. Ciao, ciao, ciao. So I put you down. Ciao, Mark. Ciao, Mark from UK. How is the weather, UK? Is it hot like here? Because it was raining yesterday very heavily. There was like a bomb of water and everything was flying. So I was thinking with water was refreshing a little bit the things, but still quite hot. Ciao, Janine. Ciao, ciao, ciao. So I put you down. It made me oh, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm happy that you are here also. Ciao, Elga. Ciao, 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 ciao. So, Elga, Mark, sunny about 22 degrees. Okay, so also in England, that in this moment should rain a lot, is super sunny. Yeah, so, okay. I'm happy we are not alone. So, I put you down. Starting to fry. Start to mix pasta. Thank you, Janina. Thank you. Oh, so many hearts. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, you know, look at the guanciale is getting transparent, the fat, so, and then it's melting. The guanciale is also the one that we use, of course, for carbonara. Ciao, Beverly. Guanciale is used in many recipes, but mainly guanciale is in carbonara sauce and amatriciana. Okay, so it's very important to use guanciale, because otherwise the taste, even if you make it in the right way, the taste is always a bit different. It's not the best. Put down a little bit the heat. Was full heat before. Let it roast just a bit. I love this smell. I really love it. It's a mixture between, I don't know, between speck, between pancetta and speck, but it's something really particular. I would suggest you to try to find it in some way if you have never tasted. So, I think it's okay. Let me see. Pasta. Can you see nicely? Yes. Pasta 2 minutes. In the meantime, remove from heat. And just add a little bit of water. This then makes the cream then, okay? Anyway, to make it a little bit creamy. Okay, so I remove. Anyway, I put down, but still hot warmer, but I put it off. Okay, and if it dries, just put a little bit more. Pasta is ready. So we can go. So, finished. Our lovely cream. Water, make it cream in the bottom, and then need a little bit of pepper, one spoon of the water, and then we start to mix. If it's too thick, just add a little bit of water of pasta. It's okay. I will add just idea. Mix again. I think put again a little bit of pepper. And then last but not least, Pecorino Romano cheese. We just mix. Oh, our pasta is ready. Put it off. I move you and we put in the dish. Second. Move you nicely. So, the blender, we can have it in behind. Wait, because I have read just half. So, can you see? Yes. Okay, portion is a little bit big, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. So if you want, of course, you can add other pecorino cheese on and a little bit of pepper to just to refine, and of course it's always a little bit of rosemary. That's a dish, and it's super flavor. So wait, because I go in the PC, because here I see just one line. So 1 second. Meantime. So just watching the PC. 1 second. I try to make here. So I have to work tomorrow. Okay, no, this is the comment of yesterday. So please PM me your address. Okay, thank you for sharing. Okay, I try to open the 30 comments. I just see the last 4 messages, so I'm really sorry and I cannot reply live because I see just the last 4 comments. They are from Paola, ciao, Carmen, Kimberly. Thank to you for being here, and Carmen Anna again. So, ciao Birgit! Ciao Birgit! Welcome! Ciao Martin! So, if you have any question, write it down. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel. You will find the link at the end of the ingredients. I will put the ingredients after I have eaten because now I want to eat them. So good. And yeah, we see us very, very soon. And have a nice dinner, afternoon, morning, night, I don't know. Looks so good, Bianca. Try it, it's really good. Ciao, ciao, ciao.